These clips were filmed in Hagley Park. When I was a child, my family and I often used to visit the park to see the daffodils in spring. We walked our dogs, painted, sketched and had Devonshire teas with homemade scones, very close to the spot in these clips. I also had a very special picnic there for my 17th birthday with all of my immediate family. This year, besides different varieties of daffodils, I noticed snowdrops and blossoms starting to appear. One weekend I went to Sumner to meet a friend and took myself for a little walk along the beach first. I also had a mango sorbet. Kia ora tātou katoa, welcome back to another video. At the moment I'm at a little backpackers called Smiley's Backpackers in Springfield. I've been here quite a few times and I've got this cute little room to myself. I've just been out on this little fire escape enjoying the sunshine. I hitched here from just before Sheffield, and I also walked from Darfield, where I was staying the night with my friend, through the beautiful forest and along the road for a couple of hours. Hitching's been really hard today. For some reason nobody was stopping, but the lady who did eventually stop was absolutely lovely, and she's a tramping enthusiast too, so on our short little trip together from Sheffield to Springfield we got to talk about the Te Aroa and some tramps that she's recommended for me around Mount Oxford and Springfield areas. So hopefully have a lovely sleep here today and a lovely tramp tomorrow. I'm trying to make it to Barker Hut. So the first night I'll get to Carrington and then look at the snow situation because there's a bit of an avalanche risk at the moment, but we've got 3 fine days which I'm definitely keen to make the most of. Kia ora everybody, so an update, I'm actually here just outside the Hawdon hut. The weather window was 2 days of sun, and then tomorrow and the next day it's really strong winds and possibly rain, so I thought that I would just come to the Hawdon hut instead, because I've actually been up my Waimakariri Valley about 3 months ago anyway, so I thought if I'm not going to be able to get past Carrington Hut there's not really much point, because my dream was really to go to either Barker or Waimakariri Falls Hut, which I haven't been to yet. So instead I've come to Hawdon Hut, which I haven't been to since around the 4th of April, almost, I think exactly the 4th of April actually, because I looked at the hut book and my name from the 4th of April is still there. That was after I had gone over the Edwards Hawdon route. So I've just come for a little 3-hour walk in and out to the Hawdon hut, and it's really beautiful weather, which could trick me into thinking that tomorrow's going to be beautiful too. I really want to stay here another night because it's been so long since I've been out in the mountains. Obviously I had a bit of nature in my life when I was pet sitting in Hokitika, but since then it's really just been the Botanic Gardens in Christchurch, so it's really amazing to get back out here. So there's my name from the last time I was at Hawdon Hut, 8th of April 2022. I stayed for 1 night. I think I've been a bit spoiled in recent years because I've had so much time in nature that I've almost gotten used to it, and I almost think I don't appreciate it enough. But this trip I really appreciated it. The air just seems so fresh and everything is just so scintillatingly beautiful. It's just so sparkly and lovely. The day after I returned from my tramp to Hawdon hut, I met up with a friend for a walk to Godley Heads. It was very windy and a little bit cold. The lambs were out in full force, which added to the feeling that spring was in the air. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. See you in the next video.